My Teacher, UAE's biggest classroom.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to NTV's My Teacher. This is Sunaina Iqbal. Welcome Dr. Sangeet Ibrahim.
Thank you, Sunaina. It's a pleasure to be with all our viewers and looking forward to having a wonderful time with you.
Today we are going to discuss a topic which is very relevant. But though relevant, it is seldom discussed on public platforms because it's considered to be very sensitive and a taboo topic. I have a question for the viewers. Which one among your children do you love the most?
Oops.
The youngest one, the firstborn, the boy or the girl? Which one?
Tough question. Huh?
Tough question, but I know what the viewers would be thinking.
Okay.
How dare she ask us this question?
I was thinking the same, yeah.
Parents are expected, parents should love all their children equally.
True.
Well, if that's your response, then congratulations, you've passed your pen and paper test. But is that the reality? Do we walk the talk? It's very easy to point your fingers at another couple and say that they're treating their kids differently. They're playing favorites. But when it comes to our own homes, we seldom acknowledge either we are unaware of the fact that we are treating them differently, or we try to brush it under the carpet because our egos don't allow us to admit it. So what we need to realize is that children are very sensitive to the attitudes, behaviors and actions of their parents, and it has long-lasting implications. So in case one action of ours creates an impression or belief in the child's mind that I'm lesser than my sibling, I'm less loved, I'm less worthy than my sister or my brother, then that has serious implications and we are guilty. Now, Doctor, what do you think? Do parents treat kids differently? And if so, in what ways do they do it?
What have you dragged us into, Sunaina? This is an extremely sensitive topic. I think let's not discuss that. Let's talk about barbecuing, or let's talk about the upcoming Christmas break. Before we share our insights on the topic, and I have lots to say on whether parents show favoritism, that's your question, right? And
right.
If they do, in what forms does this materialize? I would like to ask a question to our viewers. So you will find the web link right below on the ticker. It's paulev.com/SIBA. So the question that we have asked is, did your parents show, with all due respect, did your parents show favoritism when you were children or when you were a child? So please access this particular link on your smartphones and give us your responses, either yes or no, and we'll share that with our viewers. Now, before we get into the detailed answers, I would like you to sit back and watch a small introductory video on the topic, favoritism shown by parents and the long-lasting damages that it can cause to our children. So I would like to request the studio to play the short introductory video clip.